guys, welcome. I have a very, very important, who is a critical element in what we're doing here today with Bestie. I would like you please to introduce yourself to us.
My name is Olakunle Shure. Everybody calls me PK.
All right, welcome. Welcome to my table.
Thank you.
So first thing I want to ask, because your name is on the building as we come in.
Yes.
So you are, like a spinal cord in this project.
Yes.
You spoke a little bit about your expectations downstairs, but for those of us who are not here to witness it in person, please tell us what you expect from Bestie.
So Bestie is driving global movement. The idea that only because ideas are fluid, only because ideas move across the world, is why we have the rhythm in the human experience today.
Right.
Great brands like Microsoft, like Toyota, like Honda, and Coca-Cola, and big corporations serve different cultures and different languages across the world only because ideas can move. But ideas are thoughts. They are carried by human beings.
Right.
And the easier it is for human beings to move, the faster ideas can move. And so what Bestie is doing is deepening the strength of ideas in the world by moving the human beings that drive ideas.
Okay. So I love this concept that you're saying, because I think mentally a lot of people box themselves. So what message would you like to send out to the youth, connected to Bestie? It's a future for everyone, because I believe you mentioned off camera that you're a futurist.
Yes.
Yeah, so do you have any advice for a future futurist with pertains to Bestie?
Yeah, because at the end of the day, the future is more seamless than we can imagine today.
Yes.
We're going to have less and less of human contact at the level we used to know. We call it borderlessness.
Borderlessness.
The idea that on one spot, you can connect with the entire world and doing great things, right? So I challenge young people to learn to author their content in digital format, right? Okay. Whatever that is. It doesn't matter if you are selling shoes or you are making clothes or you build businesses. It doesn't matter what you do, right? You need instruments that allow you to connect with the world. The more human you are, even the more spiritual you are, the more relatable you become. And that relatability is the connectedness that Bestie represents. Therefore, young people should get better in knowing how to move in the world. And the ideas that Bestie represent make it easier for young people to do that.
Okay. You speak so passionately about Bestie.
Yes.
And it's I would be very excited if somebody was that passionate about my project. So I had to ask, what is your personal connection to this project? Because like I said, you are definitely in the spinal cord. So please let us know what role that you played with that brand here.
So the founders of this project, Bestie, are young people that have had a privilege, and I say that intentionally and responsibly, the privilege of mentoring for years when they were in first year in college. And I used to come to the campus to organize conferences and to teach and to speak. And I've seen these young men grow from zero to hero. And that is what the name of the conference I used to organize on the campus was, Zero to Hero Seminars.
Okay.
So it's a privilege for me to have been part of that. Of course, I've had to be involved at different levels, advice, counseling, and necessary sweat capital that is needed to do whatever we have to do. But today I stand in a place of privilege that Bestie has come this far. My excitement, however, is not how far we have come, but that we have built something that will allow us to go to where we want to go. Because this is not the destination. Yeah. This is just a phase in the legacy
that is going on. Yeah. Well, thank you very much for your, very wise words. I would love to have you on my own podcast series, which is called the Uncolored series, which is heavily sponsored by Vesti. And we are pushing, like you said, our ideas and making them borderless. So yes, one or two topics I want to talk about, but I won't expose everything because I have to have the element of surprise. But I just want to thank you very much, Dr. Vicky, for being here.
Thank you so much. It's a honor to be here.
Thank you.